Squad, are you ready for a 30-minute wrestling workout? What? I said Game Squad, are you ready for a 30-minute wrestling workout?
Oh my God! So he kicked out! He kicked out! He kicked out! Smash him! Smash him! Smash him! Smash him!
Game Squad, if you're ready for a 30-minute WWF No Mercy HIIT workout, give me a hell yeah! What's up, everyone? We're doing WWF this week. We're going to be doing low impact. Anything that you need to refer, we're going to have the modifications right up here to make it a little bit easier for yourself. I want you to give me your 100% this time. There's no holding back. You got to win the WWF Championship. So in 3, 2, 1, we're going to warm up and start by smelling what the Rock is cooking. So it's important that we set our intentions in our own pace with our breath. The beginning, in through the nose, out through the mouth. So now, get ready for the people's elbow and just do some arm crosses. You want to warm up the arms? You want to warm up the legs? Give me a couple butt kicks. Here at Phillyboomfitness, we want to warm it up. We want to prevent injury. And one of the best ways you can do that is not going cold. So before we do the workout, we're going to just warm up here a little bit and get ready for it. So if you like this one, I want you to leave a comment below. I want you to come up into an X stance. If you have any good ideas, we're going to the abdominal stretch. I want you to leave those down below too. We're only going to grow together. So if you had fun doing this and you know any gamers that could be getting into exercise and fitness, they don't know where to start, share it their way. Give me one more on each side. If you can't touch your toes, I just want you to go as far as you can. Just getting the body ready. Just give me a couple of big boots. You don't have to reach out. Just give me a couple of kicks. You want to stretch those hamstrings as you go. If you like what we're doing here, I want you to hit the subscribe button because we got a lot of ideas. We want to make this as big as possible. We want to have fun. We want to get all gamers into fitness. So in 15 seconds, we're going to start the real warm-up. We're going to start by running to the ring. Just like that. High knees, as high as you can. I don't know if these knee pads are going to make it through the whole thing. 2, 1, join me here. Once that ring light hits the Royal Rumble, and you're number 30, and everybody is down. Don't forget to breathe. Got this. 15 seconds. Doing 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off the whole way through, 2 times every exercise. You got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Great job. You're already doing it. Make sure you're breathing as you're resting. Very important for these rest periods. We're going to run the ropes. 2, 1. Bounce. You don't have to do all that. Just want to get your heart rate up. Once you're getting ready for the next moves, this whole workout. Come on. 15 seconds. Can you get those knees higher? Do this. Oh my God! Here comes Stone Cold! 2, 1. Rest. Going down to the floor. We made it to the ring. We're gonna slide in. So in 5 seconds, I want you to join me with the Superman. 2, 1. Raise up your arms. Raise up your legs. And breathe. If you want to make this a little bit more difficult, bring in everything a little bit closer and pulse it. Just hold it here. You have 15 seconds. You can do this. Give me as much as you can. Keep your spine neutral. Your head can look down if you need to. 4, 3, 2, 1. You made it in. But the big show's here. You don't want to mess with him. So we got to slide back out. We're just doing it twice. So, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm trying to make as much of a match as I could. Not everybody's in here. And some of my favorites are. It's gonna be tough, but as long as you're having a little bit of fun, that's what I'm here for. Just here to make it a little more bearable. It's very important we do this to ourselves every day. 2, 1, and drop. Great job. I'm gonna give him the stone cold stunner. So I want you to give him a kick, turn around, and squat. We're just gonna keep doing that. 2, 1, go. Kick, stunner. Stone cold, stone cold. If this is one of your first workouts, just make sure you're focusing on your squat form. So if you want to just do a kick and then a squat, I'd much rather you do that than sacrifice your form. 2, 1, last one. Good job. I can't do it. Bionic redneck is only human. Even the jeans are tough to move. Stunner in 2, 1. Oh! Oh my God! He got Mr. McMahon in the stunner! He got The Rock in the stunner! He got Shane in the stunner! 15 seconds! Stunner! 2, 1. Great job. You gotta be HBK now. Just enter to the ring. I want you to sit back. Okay, lift things up a little. Just come into his pose. All on one leg. 2, 1, go. So when you're going into this, sit all the weight into your glute. And if holding your arms up is throwing off your equilibrium, just give me regular side lunges. Okay? Good job. 10 seconds. The fireworks are going. Come on, give me a pose. 2, 1. You sweating? I'm certainly sweating. Whew. Top one is noisy. Other leg. 2, 1. New respect for some of these moves as I was doing them and practicing. Certainly tough. Especially this one. If you have problems with your groin area, you can't really stretch, just give it to me the best you can. Just put that weight into your glute as you're going. It's not about the stretch, it's about the glute. 2, 1. Good job. We're gonna keep it HBK. We're gonna do the sweet chin music. So if you can't give me a back kick, just give me a front kick and step back. 2, 1. Back. 2. Oh, sweet chin music. I never really practiced this. Oh my gosh, I'm having a ball. This is silly. My cousins used to do this all the time. Pretend we're wrestlers. Ooh. Come on, 5 seconds. Give me a couple more. 2, 1. Oh! Rest. We're gonna do the other side now. If you were alternating on the first one, go kicking them left and right. Keep doing that one for this one. 2, 1. Oh! Kick. Losing my balance. I'm having fun though. Kick. Step. Kick. Step. Kick. Step. 15 seconds. exhale, neck kick. Try and get the leg slap in there. It's a lot harder than you think. 2, 1 more. Good job. We're gonna get some Nature Boys chops in there. So for this one, I want you to squat down, build up the power. Woo! Give me that chop. 2, 1, squat. Woo! Woo! Sit back into those glutes on that squat. Like so. The arms just there to make it full body. Throw you off a little bit. Woo! Woo! It doesn't have to be on one side for this. 2, 1, rest. Having fun? Good job. Shake out those legs if you got it. Squat. I want you to be sitting into your glutes, but you will feel it in your quads. 2, 1, down.
Okay.
Woo! Woo! Come on. Do it with me. Have some fun. Woo! 2. 15 seconds. Don't arch your back over. Sit down into those glutes. You gotta keep trying if you want to get there. Bounce if you're not wearing jeans. 2, 1. Good job. Now we're gonna block the chops. This one's like in No Mercy. I want you to put all your weight pretty much into one leg. We're gonna get into like a rowing position. So come back, flex. 2, 1. Squeeze those shoulder blades together at the back. Kind of like a row. Block the chop. Good job. You got 10 seconds. Really pinch those shoulders together. Get that whole back activated and rest. Good job. Now we'll just be on the other side, the other foot. It's all it's doing is supporting us. Did a lot of squatting before, but it doesn't mean it's not active. 3, 2, 1. Pinch it back. Pinch. You want to just do a couple of these just to kind of get used to it. We want to get this full contraction in the back. Sometimes it can be tough working the pull muscles in your body weight exercises. It's important we get these in here too. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Good job. Time for power bombs. It's like that guy Kevin Nash. Easy. So I want you kind of bend over a little bit. Bring down. 2, 1. So if you want to start here, you just act like it's a deadlift and lift your arms. If you don't know how to deadlift, there's guys on the internet, I don't have one right now. But I want you to focus those glutes, squeeze them at the top, throw the guy down. 10 seconds. Full extension when you do this. And sit back, 2, 1. Good job. I'm just flipping sides. You can do this all facing forward, however you want. 3, 2, 1. Get that deadlift. Hip length apart. Kind of like a full press, almost. You're not going into a full squat, okay? You can touch the floor. Just make sure your glutes are catching you, and they're doing the most of it. Come on. You got 5 seconds. 2, 1. Good job. So, nothing's working. You gotta give them with the chair shot. So I want you to step forward, all on one leg. Bring it down on them. Okay? 2, 1. You don't need a chair. Just want you to lunge into that leg. Let that glute catch you. Let the quads stabilize you. And the hamstring too. Just making a full body with the arms. Hope I don't knock it like that. Come on. You got 5 seconds. Can you give me 2 more? 1, 2. Rest. Now we do the other side. Says exercise can't be a hoop. You want to keep the intensity up. It doesn't mean we keep the smiles away. 2, 1, go! The ref's not looking, get him! Sorry, I can't help myself. Let's go! Come on. 10 seconds. We need a couple more. Don't touch that knee down to the floor. 2, 1. Rest. Good job. Now I want you to get them into the sharpshooter. Got their legs. Foot in. Cross them over. Just sit down on them. And hold this position 2, 1. Come on, make them tap. Just hold this position. Put the pressure on them. Tap. Ask them, ref. 15 seconds. If you got the rock sharpshooter, that's fine. You don't need Bret Hart's. I just want you pulsing this out. 2, 1. Good job. Pull them away from the ropes. You got 1 more of those. Sit into it. Remember your breathing. 2, 1. Give it to him. Come on, you gotta make Austin tap. You can't make Austin tap. Your stance, squat, length of your feet is gonna vary from person to person. Just make sure you find what's comfortable for you. If you have the chance to look in a mirror, oh my, this is hard. 2, 1, rest. It helps with your form. Mirrors are not just for vanity. Oh no, he's reversed it. Come down to the floor. Got you in the ankle lock. Your ankle's got you in the ankle lock. So lift your foot up, come to all fours, just pulse, 2, 1. All 1 leg. He's working that ankle. Don't tap. Don't submit. Come on. 15 seconds. Really squeeze the glute on the way up. Got this, come on. 5 seconds, don't tap out. 2, 1. Nice, good job. Now we're just gonna switch that out to the other leg. He's working on the other leg. So you can come down to your elbows and your arms if you want, or you can come up to your hands. 2, 1. I find it, you get a little bit more leverage when you're down on your elbows, because right now we're just focusing on the glute. Not focusing on the ankle. Although if you want to do some curls with it, I'm not going to stop you. This is your workout too. About 5 seconds. 2, 1. Rest. All right, staying on the ground, I'm going to crawl to the ropes. So I want you to come to this high plank, come down to the shoulders, and come up. If that's too tough for you, just want you to try and do some shoulder taps. 2, 1. Up, up. Switch sides. Up, up, down. You gotta crawl on the rope, just not letting go. If that's getting tough, just tap it out with your shoulder, on your shoulders here. Try to stay stable. You got 10 seconds. We need that rope break. He's got it locked in. Don't tap through. 1. Oh, rest. Doing great. You're way more than halfway there. I know you can finish this. Come back to that. 2, 1, go. This doesn't happen overnight. You have to do this constantly, consistently. You gotta keep working on yourself. If you wanna get it strong, like the superstars, it takes a lifetime. Luckily, that's what you got. So take control right now. Make sure you do your workout tomorrow. 2, 1, rest. Sorry, started rambling a little bit. I'm gonna go for that hot tag. So, hands and knees, tabletop position. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Reach for your partner. 2, 1. Come on. They still got you in the ankle lock. Come on, you gotta get that hot tag, come on. That's tough. You just wanna keep doing some extensions. Feel free to modify it for yourself too. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Superstars don't get any rest. The wrestlers don't get rest. But we do. 2, 1, other side. Kind of glad I took the knee pads off. They were really limiting my movements. I don't have a clothing line or anything, but clothing can be very important to your workout. That's why there are gym clothes. So don't make fun of people who dress up for the gym. You can be functional and effective. Depends on what you're wearing. 2, 1, bring it down. We got the hot tag. We're gonna come in. We're gonna body slam them. So I want you to squat, lift them up, dump them onto one side. 2, 1, squat. Just keep giving it to them. Throw them over the ropes. 30 contestants, do the Iron Man. How many can you get over? 10 seconds. Really throw them out. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Make that hot tag. Come on in. We're doing the other side. 2, 1. Down. Think Hogan could slam Andre day 1 at the gym? No way. It takes years to build those 28-inch pythons. Come on. You have 5 seconds. Give me 2 more. 1, 2. Rest. Great job. Go for the big finish now. We're gonna climb that ladder. We're gonna climb that ladder. So if you can't do any high impact, you stay there. 2, 1. Otherwise, climb as fast as you can. I know they kind of climb it like, but this is our workout. Well, practice. Be as fast as we can. What? We want to be as fast as we can. What? I said we want to be as fast as we can. And that's the bottom line. Because Philly Boom said so. 3, 2, 1. Rest. We're almost at the top of the ladder. We gotta put somebody away. 2, 1. Opposite arm goes with the opposite leg. Come on. He's going to the top of the ladder. Can he make it? 15 seconds. Breathe. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's gonna get tough. You can do the 5-star frog splash off the top. So if you know what a burpee is, once you do the full thing. Otherwise, step back, jump up, and jump. 2, 1. Come on. 5-star frog splash. Come all the way down if you can. If you can do me a push-up, just one. That's all I'm asking for. But if you can't, just kick it in. Give me a hop if you can. 2, 1. You don't have to jump. But when you get to the top, I do want that full extension. We're almost at the end of the match. You know you can do this. It's hard, I know. 2, 1. Give me all you got. Come on, 15 seconds. Ooh. 2, 1. Come down to the ground. And he just gave us that 5-star. We gotta block it. Down to your back. I want you to raise those knees. Block it. 2, 1. If you can keep your shoulders up, this is the hardest version. Just pulsing in and out. But if you want, just pull in those knees. Make a curl. And block the 5-star. 7 seconds. You gotta squeeze those abs. 2, 1. Ooh, rest. Amazing. We're almost there. RVD is gonna give us another 5-star. We gotta block it. 2, 1. Curl in. You're almost there. You got one move after this, so don't give up. You got 10 seconds. Come on, lift up those shoulders. Give me a nice V-hold. 2, 1. Oh. Last thing we gotta do is kick out of the pin. So lay down, and I want you to come up. Opposite arm, opposite leg, and reach. 2, 1, kick out. You can't lay down more than 2 seconds. If you hit that 3, it's over. You lost the title. Come on. 10 seconds left. Surprise roll up, kick out. 4, 2, 1 more. Rest. You got one more round of that, then we go into our cool down. Don't give up. Never give up. Hustle, loyalty, respect. All that. 2, 1. Kick out. 2, 1, 2, 3. You can't touch your toe. Give me the best you got. Now's the time to give everything. And don't give up. 10 seconds. Breathe out on the way up. 3, 2, 1. You did it. Professional meet without my piece here, right, man? Oh, great job. I want you to come up, catch your breath, Going to the STF. I want you to stick around for this cool down because we need to signal to our body that the work is done. If you're not done, this is just the beginning. I want you to smash it in the rest of your workout today. I want you to give it your all. Switch your legs. It's important we stick around for the cool down for a little bit, so that way we prevent our injuries. When we start cooling down, our heart rate, lowering our body temperature, this is good for our body, so it can stop all the stress that was just happening to you. And you can start recovering as soon as possible. Great job. Going down to the floor. Get the Nature Boys figure 4. And I want you to reach for that toe. So if you haven't already, I want you to click the subscribe button. If you had fun, I want you to leave a comment below. If you want more wrestling in the future, also leave a comment, let me know. I feel like this one could be a good one to keep doing. Because I do love wrestling. Been watching it for a long time. It's one of the greatest joys and frustrations that anybody would know. But today I want to give you some Attitude Era. Just have a good old time with that. Because that's probably some of my favorite wrestling of all time. Especially Stone Cold. Great job. So I want you to come up to your knees. Give me a Davey Boy Smith chin lock. This one we're just going to stretch our hip flexor. So you don't need to lean forward or anything. Just want you to sit up straight and stretch out this hip. For me, I have a lot of issues with my hips, so I like to stretch them out when I'm done, right before I work out. So that way I reduce the popping and pain. If you need any modifications in the future, I want you to let me know. I know some people have said that they have issues with their hands, so they can't do a lot of floor work. Switch your legs. So I'm going to be working on doing one where we don't need to be on the ground at all. We're doing that and we can just work out our abs standing. There's nothing stopping you from getting a good workout. You may have limitations, and I want you to find the ways to overcome them and let me know so I can help out and spread the word to everybody on how we can all get fit together. Great job. Come on up. Just gonna do one last stretch. Arms above and lean to the side and open up your side obliques. This is very important that we change the stigma for the gamer who's just sitting down 8 hours a day playing, not getting any movement in, getting unhealthy. I know there's a lot of us out there that are healthy and want to be healthy. Sometimes we just need a little motivation to keep going or just to start. So if you know anybody that needs to start or think this would be fun, share it with them. It can only help. With that, I want to thank you again for joining Phillyboomfitness. I'll see you next time.